expressed a lot of my emotions and a lot of my feelings, and over time that made me feel very heavy. I started to hate the way that I looked, I started to hate the person that I'd become, and there was a very real moment when I was stood on a bridge looking over the other edge, wondering whether or not I could continue with my life. And in that dark time, I took confidence in speaking to my mum, who is the angel of my life. And my mum sat there and she listened to everything I had to say. She held my hand and we talked and we talked and we talked. And then she took me to go and see a professional. I went to go and see a therapist. And I went every single week until I felt better. And I've never looked back. And then I wrote this song. And this song helped me with a lot of that darkness. It helped me accept where I was and it helped me recover. But knowing whether or not to put this song on the album was a very hard choice for me. Because I was embarrassed. I was ashamed that at one point I was ready to throw my life away like it meant nothing. But seeing the music from the first album resonate the way that it did with people all around the world, seeing people use my music to walk down the aisle, seeing people use my music to celebrate new life, and seeing my people using music to celebrate life that had passed, I realised that I had to put this song on this album. And more than that, I had to call the album Bridges, and I had to go around the world telling people we need to talk to each other a little bit more. We don't talk to each other as much as we should. And every time we suppress how we feel and we say, oh, I'm okay, it doesn't matter, it makes us feel heavy. And sometimes that heaviness turns to darkness. And in darkness, people do desperate things. If there's one thing I want you to leave away with this, from this song, is that we need to talk to each other just a little bit more. I'm not saying that it will solve all of our problems, but it might help. That's all I'm saying.
We love you, Calum!
We made it through Crying Corner. Not without its casualties. I'm sorry if I made anybody else upset as well, but I just hope that song goes out and does well. I hope it saves a life somewhere. Okay, let's raise the mood. Anybody who's